All right, we're back. Here we are. Episode 6, Season 4 of Elite League Talk. I am, of course, the commish, your host, and joined by, once again, co-host Deese and Reynolds. How are we tonight, gentlemen?
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Cheers to
Deese and
another
Reynolds are both officially back. The league is
More than back. Like I said, hot country, hot teams. But
with
yes,
that, we're going to introduce a new quick segment at the beginning. We're going to call it Top Headlines. And we'll start with that. Deese and Reynolds are back. I'm going to add a question mark at the end there. They're both 2 and 4. I would say Deese is more back than Reynolds right now. His
oh,
last two matchups, but Reynolds could be back. He looks like he's trying to make some trades, but yeah. Next headline: Baisley.
I was gonna say you almost made me come there, man. But go ahead.
Baisley back to dead once again. I expect every single team to get trades this week from Baisley. So
he's got nothing to trade though. So
and another one. I race 500. Called it. I hate to say it, but he did.
After a 30-point Cam Scatterboo Thursday night, and then he was like 95% to beat me, and I just didn't even.
Who called it? Who called it?
I think someone said that race would come back to 500. Don't remember
I started the trend when I beat him when we were both 3-0, I believe so. But
was he 3-0? Now he's 3-3.
I believe so. Or no, wait, yeah. Was he undefeated? I forget. Can't remember. One more thing.
That's for sure.
Danny Dimes. He might be the best quarterback. I heard he's MVP favorite currently.
Baker is the best quarterback right now.
Danny Dimes up there.
I like Baker a lot.
That the Colts and the Bucks are the two best teams in the NFL right now. Not me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
With that,
Baker and Johnny, but just a dog that stuck with it.
Johnny Football, you're saying?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, he's
been out of the league for a while.
Little while. Yeah, Baker's actually good though. So
Danny Dimes, the two people who revived their careers after leaving their previous teams. But with that, let's get into the fun facts. Who would like to start for this?
Go ahead, Moore. You go first.
I actually don't have any NFL fun facts. I have two non-NFL fun facts. So the first one is Seattle Mariners, who are currently in the ALCS, sorry, have never been to a World Series in their 48 seasons. So if they win, that will be their first one. And also, I don't know, Reynolds.
Totally relevant to the fantasy football pod. But
yeah, please.
Almost as relevant as Deese's normal fun facts, but go on.
Like I said, exactly. The New York Rangers are the first team in NFL history to be held scoreless in their first 3 home games. So yeah, yes. As you can see, I had no fantasy football related fun facts this week, but we'll see what you guys have.
Reynolds, is my connection fucked up or is it?
No, it's Morrow. He's fine now. Right. We're good.
So I got 3. You want to go?
No, you go. You go.
I got 3 fun facts, but first I'm going to start off with, I just want to say a happy heavenly birthday, Charlie Kirk. Likely
his birthday?
Earlier this week. Might have been yesterday or Monday. Likely a future Republican president. I think he would have been. I think he's probably one of the most smart, intelligent people.
Influential is the word you're looking for.
No, I'm saying intelligent.
Okay.
I'm saying intelligent, influential. Also, he's just a kid. You know, he was turning 32 years old. It's fucking bullshit. It makes me very angry still.
Next fun fact.
I think we should all try to follow his values as much as possible. 3 fun facts. Drake May, 141st pick in the 11th round, is currently top 5 in passing yards this year. Good.
Pretty sure Drake May was drafted 3rd overall.
But... 3rd overall, yes. And are you talking about the real NFL or are you talking about in fantasy NFL? Like our league.
Our league.
Fantasy. Okay.
Yeah. What is this podcast about, boys?
I mean, you guys tell me. You guys haven't talked about football yet, so I mean,
so I'm going to say good pickup by, is it Team Paul? But
Team Last Place Paul.
Team that gets fingered every week per group chat.
Yeah, he's such a good pick that he's been on his bench the entire season because he has Dak, right?
So he tried to trade me.
Sick. It's just good for his bench points. Which
my second one, there continues to be no correlation whatsoever between the number of moves teams make and success. It's pretty crazy about that. It's very interesting. I'm gonna keep following that.
You
And
gonna keep
then
on that study? You gonna run
yeah,
a statistical analysis based on moves made and winning percentage?
like I would guess people that make a lot of moves spend more time than other people, and then anyone that doesn't make any moves and they just keep winning. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a slick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or if you don't make moves, then you just have a good team. You don't get guys hurt or anything.
If
Exactly.
that's the case, Park
It's a
would be.
story to tell when
Yeah.
it can be told. My third one is I race his bench. Keep in mind he lost this week. Would have beat 2 teams this week.
Wow.
That's a good fun fact.
That's a good fun fact.
Fun fact. Put the work in, boys.
Yeah, you did. Oh yeah, it showed.
Put the work in.
It was
you
on
saw
your
that.
calendar.
I slotted some time on the calendar.
You blocked out time. That's
right.
nice.
That's
Was it
right.
week 6, week 7? You looked at something right before pod?
That's right.
Good job. Oh, okay. My fun fact is that Malik Neighbors has more fantasy points than AJ Brown currently. And he's been out for what, like a month?
Yeah, he has no legs.
No legs. So that's one fun fact. The other is in the last 5 years, there have been just 4 instances where a quarterback threw at least 15 passes and finished with as many sacks as completions.
Why are we talking?
4 of those times were by Justin Fields and Zach Wilson.
Oh my God!
So another fun fact, and then I have a Jets one here too that it's just too long. I don't want to read it. And then the other Jets one is that they gave up 9 sacks the other day and had -10 net passing yards. So for the whole game, they had -10 net passing yards.
Yeah. So. Another fun fact. I don't know the exact fact, but something was like within the last 24 years, that was like the worst some shit. Like it was probably that. You know what I mean? But it was historically bad.
And somehow they almost won the game.
They should have won the game. I mean, Denver tried to lose the game.
Teams. I woke up. I watched that game. Watched the whole game.
Was that the first football game you watched this season?
Yeah. So the halftime, right before halftime, like what do you guys think about that? Do you think Aaron Glenn should have a job anymore?
Spoiler alert, but we can talk about it right now. My non-intelligent gesture is Aaron Glenn's handling of before the first half. I'm just coaching in general, like just him in general, but specifically
timeout management. Time management. General intelligence as a
general lack of intelligence.
Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. I have a non-intelligent gesture too, since we're sharing. Let's just share them now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was yours the same as Reynolds?
Yeah, it was Aaron Glenn.
Mine was actually another coach one, but of the opposite New York team. Brian Dable trying to act like a doctor and rushing the medical tent.
That was
trying to save his career by rushing Jackson.
A decade ago, that'd be okay. You can't do that in 2025.
Dude, did you see that one drive that Russell Wilson came in? They were literally 0 for 3.
Oh, the pass was so bad.
Dable was like, I'm gonna get fired if Dart has a concussion. He's out for a month
right now.
I would say
exactly.
I don't give a shit about your health.
Give him a fucking line. Get him back out there. He's good to go. We'll figure it out later in the week. So
I would say it was
Giants got lucky.
Yeah.
With that, the Slick is not joining us once again this week, so I am going to share his Week 7 waiver wire analysis. Let's get into it.
Yeah, not a big week, I would say.
Not a big week.
Can we do a quick retrospective on how Week 6 waiver wire analysis went?
I think we should. So it started with Hassan Haskins, who basically bought for $25, and then I bought.
Can we bring up on the screen so we go?
I cannot bring it up, but we will get there when it comes to the awards because I'm sure.
Right. I heard a lot of shit talking about Aaron Rodgers, and I think he was probably one of the best pickups of the week. So
because of DK Metcalf,
because Aaron Rodgers.
We'll get there, D. So
he was definitely a helpful play.
Let's get into the Week 7 waiver wire analysis brought to you by Slick Productions and Entertainment. $16, most money spent this week on Kayshon Boutte.
Never heard of him.
Kayshon Boutte.
Clifford making moves, trying to get a win here, which he needs. Beating out Paul and Park by a hefty amount. Fun fact, Alex paid $16 for Bout weeks ago and then just dropped
Butte.
him. So, Butte, whatever.
That's a great pick. That's a great line.
That's a great fun fact that Alex paid $16 and then
dropped him.
Another fun fact is that Keishon Butte hangs out with Chev Chelios and gets caught gambling. That's I don't know.
Butte got suspended for gambling 2 years ago.
So it looks like him and Reynolds spend time together.
One of us.
The next two, Chiefs D and Texans D, both $8, both by Paul, who's 1-5, desperate for a win, and Clifford, who's can't even score 60 points right now, also desperate for a win.
Clifford's in bad shape right now. I dropped
those Texans D. They suck.
Josh Reynolds.
I dropped them when they were good.
I don't know why anyone would pick up Josh Reynolds, but I guess Greeley needs,
Garrett Wilson's going to be out this week. Josh Reynolds is going to cousin Josh.
Justin Fields can't even pass.
Yeah, he only passed the ball. So, they had negative 10 passing yards.
Ted Johnson thinking people were calling him an MVP.
That's Dude, crazy.
Did you watch that?
Unintelligent gesture.
Did you watch? It was fucking hilarious.
But he's I feel like he's a teammate. You know what I mean? Like,
he's definitely a teammate.
He gets the chemistry going in the locker room. He's all fun.
You gotta watch something. It's like 4 minutes long. But so this guy, Tej Johnson, he is brothers, like stepbrothers, kind of like half brothers, with Bo Nix.
Yeah.
Bo Nix, the quarterback.
They went to Oregon together.
So they went to Oregon together. They lived together because it's like a 4 minute thing. I saw that so Tej Johnson's like mother. That father's not the pitcher. Surprise. So the mother couldn't deal with raising him, I guess. And like Bo Nix's dad was the like high school coach. He's like, you could just come live with me now. And then literally he just like moved in and lived with the Nixes and like went away on vacation with them and stuff. And then literally went to Oregon because Bo Nix went to Oregon. He's like 150 pounds. And then now he won like the Big Ten player of the game. And then he got
great story.
Great story.
Yeah, Reynolds picked him up, obviously.
Good for him.
Yeah, Monday night, the Bucks play the Lions.
It's a great game. I hope he has a game this week now.
So it's Monday night game is Bucks Lions.
He's going to be my flex.
Jared and I don't know who picked up Nick Folk, but 2 kickers go for $2. You can pick up kickers for free. I don't even know why you're pasting money on them. But.
Actually, a Jet. Nick Folk's a Jet.
Nick Folk.
Tired.
Jeremy McNichols. No idea who picked up him, but it moved. Actually, Jim. Jim had to make he might have made the most moves this year.
Jim likes his fucking backup bum running backs. I mean, I do as well, but he's got the more bum of them.
Reynolds going with the Flacco Chase stack this week. It looks like Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
I mean, he's going to him. You know what I mean? It's just a matter if he's going to catch it or it's going to be an interception. That's it.
Are you starting Flacco this week, Ryan?
Yeah, for sure.
You're fucking better.
I have Josh Allen, who's on a bye. Josh Allen's on a bye, so I need a quarterback. So I was like trying to figure out who, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm playing Jamar anyway. That's the Thursday night game actually tomorrow.
That's the decision that's gonna win or lose it for you.
Well, I have Chase, so he's gonna just chuck it to Chase. So Steelers.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like that's
probably gonna win it.
6 takeaways from this week. Teams with 1 or 2 wins are using money any way they can to get an edge on their teams. Reynolds leading the league with 24 moves this season. Wow. Okay, Slick.
There it is.
Park and Paul moves each. No surprise there. And let's see. We're only going to see more cash spent streaming defenses or kickers leading up into the playoffs. Season is still wide open with most teams in the middle of the pack. So thank you, Slick, for your Week 7 waiver wire analysis. Hopefully you could join next week, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, it was not an eventful week, really. Last week was crazy with the hash games. I feel like 7-8 bids on it.
Yeah, I feel like all the good, top waiver wire pickups are, roster now.
No big injuries this week.
Before we get into anything else, the poll's about to end. The latest one that I sent into our group chat.
What are the most recent results?
The last choice won the bidet.
What was the last choice?
The bidet.
Oh, the bidet.
The bidet.
What about it?
It won. So nice.
I voted.
Good job.
Good job, league. Good job.
With that, let's go to the recap from Week 6. Wow. Already in Week 7. Crazy.
Look at that. So let's go. Before we get into it, Reynolds, can you give a summary of where we're at?
I can.
Yes.
So
let's hear it.
After last week, Deese had a big week last week, and now we were tied. So Deese
might have
18 and 17. I was 18 and 17. Moro 16 and 19. So again, Moro just didn't last again, but what else?
What are you again?
I'm in first,
No,
as I have been for the last 3 years, actually, in a row.
Of course.
Yes.
What's the record?
It is 22 and 20. And you were 22 and 20 also. So congrats.
And I'm what? 19 and.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was 18,
yeah.
18 and 17 is what you are, Dees. And I'm 18 and 17. And more 16, 19. I just said it. If you listened the first time, I wouldn't. 18 and 17.
All right, let's get into first off, I own Park. No surprise here. This was an easy
one.
You
should have looked up your historical record versus Park and done like an aggregate score over the last like 5 matchups. It probably would have been like
I did.
Number.
I actually did the last 4 matchups.
I feel like if Chase Brown would have had a game, I would have won $1 million.
Yeah, but Chase Brown is a fucking bum. I don't want to say it, but like again, he didn't.
I don't know why I did that, but you saw my
team looked
my
good.
DraftKings.
The Dak Pickens with
Dude, it was a real good DraftKings. I sent it to Kim, and then Chase Brown did nothing.
Reynolds,
you should have played Tej Johnson. Told you.
Just for your knowledge, my last 4 matchups, dating back to the 2023 first round versus Park, I have won by an average of 32 points. This includes an 88-point victory in last year's first round. So that's the chunk of it. But
so you played him twice in the playoffs too, right? 2 of those were playoff games?
2 of the last 2 years. Beat him both times.
Let me see the bench. 17 points for me, kicker. Good for you.
Dicker the kicker.
Dicker the kicker.
So if we get into picks here, I had Park winning this one by 2.
Nice.
I called this Battle of the Frauds, I believe, last week. Me and Dees proclaimed that both these teams will not be making the playoffs. That was a guarantee by Dees and I last week. I picked Park by 2. Moro picked Moro by 50. Moro won by 25, if that math is correct. And then Dees, what's the math on that? 82.
30.
It's about 25.
30. All right, we'll go 30. We'll go 30, 25. Then Dees, you had Moro by 3.
Let's go. That means I'm in first.
Dees gets a win. Dees gets a win here. I mean, I get a loss. So
on to the next, the Slick versus Paul.
Paul, another 116-point performance and a loss. That is unfortunate for Paul.
That sucks.
Saquon did
he's the
shit.
Alex of 2024.
Dees, that's actually that's absolutely correct. Paul's the Alex.
He's the Alex of like the last 4 years.
Yeah. Does Paul have a good team?
Good analogy.
Does Paul have a good team?
Yes, Paul has a good team.
He's got Drake May on the bench. That's right. I should trade him. He's got Mason Taylor. Like, look at that. You can't roster any fucking Jets. I should just trade him like Jake Ferguson for Drake May.
Top. Oh, you got.
Well, no,
what do you
Josh
do?
Allen,
You have to trade. You have to trade Dak or Drake. I would trade Drake.
Probably Drake. He's got Pickens too, and CD's coming back this week.
I think he sucks, but he's top 5. And
so let's go to the picks
here.
Dees, you picked Paul in this matchup to win by 15 points. Bold strategy picking Paul to beat Slick here. More, you also picked Paul by 6, and then I picked Slick by 15. Slick won by 21 points here, so that's a win for Reynolds and a loss for both of you guys. So back even.
On to the next, I race versus Reynolds.
I mean, matchup of the week here. Moves of the season by me.
Look at
the
this
season, not even the week of the season. Kimani Vidal and Bam Knight is easily the worst 2 starting running backs that have ever been started in this league.
He won it for me in a different league,
and I won it this week. Vidal did work.
Vidal.
Yeah, he fucking
Reynolds,
did work.
How did you feel after Scadaboo put up the 30 on Thursday?
I mean, I thought I was dead. I'm really gonna miss the playoffs. Like this is I can't because
Jamar Chase putting up 20 points. Good for you.
So Dees, 3 weeks ago, you proclaimed that Jamar Chase would not score double digits again the rest of the season. And you said that 3 weeks ago. Yeah. More, can you click on Jamar Chase, please? How many? So what do you have? 20 this week, and what do you have last week?
26.
20 and 26. Okay, so
Yeah.
we need to talk to Park to get an average of 20 and 26. Let's say it's like 23.
I don't regret the trade. I don't regret the trade.
I'm not care if no, you shouldn't regret the trade, but the statement of Jamar Chase will not score double digits the rest of the season
Was wrong.
was wrong. Yes, okay.
Agreed.
We can move on. It was a wrong statement. We move on. So
let's get to the picks.
Jake Ferguson did work again. Mims sucked against the Jets.
Banging Cavendish win.
So Deese, you picked Irace in this matchup to win by 21 points. Morrow, you picked Irace by 22 of the week. I had Reynolds by 30, and I won by 9. So, yeah.
Not good.
Great win. Great win for Reynolds. Just great win for Reynolds all around.
That's
why Reynolds has this guy right here. Because
How about this? How about Deese's off week where he had everybody on bye and he puts up 130 points. I would not want to play him next week.
And plays Eric, who I think threw up like 140 last week, right? So
yeah.
I mean, Deese, you almost had the curb stomping of the week this week. You didn't because there were other bigger blowouts of incompetence. But if you would have played one of the incompetent teams, you easily would have won the curb stomping of the week.
Yeah,
if we get to the picks here,
team. Eric has a good team. I played a good team, but
Eric did have a good team.
My team is just different now. A spark happened 2 weeks ago, and this week was supposed to be my bad week. I was like, I'm gonna chalk this up to a loss, and then Aaron Rodgers just
I mean, the Rico Dowdle pickup
showing himself.
Well,
Rico
Dowdle,
my boy Rico took down the Rico.
Did he just have him on his bench, or did he actually pick him up like 2 weeks ago?
No, he drafted him.
Oh, you drafted him? He's been on your bench. Okay. You totally thought he was on the Cowboys still when you drafted him.
No,
he smashed the Cowboys last week.
He was. No idea.
I had no idea where he was until
he's not going to have another. He's not going to have a game like that against the Jets. I feel like the Jets are going to win on Sunday.
I don't think they are. The Jets are fucking terrible.
My zero confidence in the Jets.
So if we get to the picks here, so Deese won by 40. Okay. I had Eric win this matchup by 60.
Oh my!
So I'm off by 100 points on my prediction, which is the second worst of the season. 115 remains the record from a couple of weeks ago. So it's not a record. I actually had that Morrow got this right.
Put an asterisk. Highlight
no
that
asterisk. I know there's no asterisk.
Highlight that motherfucker.
Triple digits. Morrow had Eric by 55, so Morrow missed by 95 points. And Deese had Deese by 47, and he was almost dead on. He won by 40. So Deese, the genius, obviously, like the all-knowing, hotter than hot Deese right now. So
that's right.
Wow.
Yeah. Right. So you win one there.
On to the next.
So we're even rounds right now.
We are.
This might have been a consensus Greeley pick. I don't know though.
So it may have been if we get to the picks here. So Jared won this matchup by 11 here. That's the math on that. And then tight matchup here. Morrow, you're right. You had Greeley by 27. Deese had Greeley by 50.
Lost. What are you talking about?
I know. I'm saying what the picks were. Jared won by 11. Morrow had Greeley by.
You said Morrow won.
No, I said Morrow had Greeley.
Yeah.
If I said Morrow won, I lied. Morrow had Greeley by 27. Deese had Greeley by 50. And I took Jared last week in an upset. So I went against the grain here. I took Jared by 8. Almost nailed it. Jared won by 11. So good for Jared. HN is a beast. So Jared gets to face me last week. His team sucks. I mean, me next week.
60-point Baisley.
Let's get to the next one here. 60-point Baisley. 2-4
next week.
You know what? He needed a good.
Okay. But he has Dax and Dart. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. He's Jackson Dart is next week at Denver.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough game for them. Tough game.
Toughest defense in the toughest environment. So honestly, though, it's watching that game, trying to be. I mean, I hate the Giants, but it's tough to not root for them like Skybo and Dart. They are fun guys to root for. So, I don't know. I hate the Giants, so I'm torn. The picks here are. Where's this one? So the picks here were consensus gym pick. So Jim won by so I had Jim by 11. D said
32.
D said Jim by 22, which is actually a dead on hit. And Moro had Jim by 33. So it's 11,
Okay.
22, 33. It was D said 22 the week, which nailed it. Jim won by 22. It was like 21 and a half, but we'll round it and give it to you. So
We'll give it to D's.
22.
All right.
So yeah,
So
that's a green across the board there.
basically back to a fraud. And the last matchup, which was actually
I mean, you
the
want to talk about
curb
the
stomp.
biggest fraud right now? Clifford's
Yeah.
team is in trouble.
Yeah,
Big
curb
time
stomp
in
of the
trouble.
week.
Curb stomp of the week. Alex wins by
50 points. Never seen that
54
before.
points.
54.
Never seen it.
So Alex won by 54. I had
Bad.
Clifford by 22.
Oh, Reynolds had Clifford. Ooh.
Moore had Clifford by 8. And Deese had Alex by 12. So Deese won that one there. So I know there's a lot of math going on there. So to wrap up the totals here for the week, go to Clifford's bench, by the way. He benched Henry and he benched Jaden Daniels. So both strategy con benching like the number one players I don't know, both positions.
Why?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't have made
I
a
mean,
difference.
Derrick Henry, I get it. He's hurt, but I mean,
Yeah.
Quinshawn Junkins fucking loves this guy. This guy's a bum. Like, everyone loves this guy. Totally about a bum, too.
Click on.
He's actually
he's been good, but like,
Uh,
say his name, first name.
no.
Bro, click on it again.
Look at his hair. He has two colors. That's
What's
wild.
his name? What's his name?
Wild. Quinton.
Quinshawn Junkins. He was in jail to start the season, I believe, or suspended for it. So, yeah. Anyway,
And he's on the Browns. Shocker.
He's on the Browns. Shocker. Yeah. AJ Brown sucks. Buka hurt.
So what's the you're gonna go over totals real quick? You're about to say I'm in first. What was that?
So totals for the week are Deese 4-3, Reynolds 4-3, Morrow 2-5. So Deese, you and I are still tied in first place. We both finished 4-3 on the week, and we were tied coming in. So that means that we're tied coming out. If we tie
and we're both champions. So.
And we're both champions. We're both Hitman champions too, and we're both the hottest teams in the league after making the most controversial trade so far, I'd say. So
living in the hottest
22 and 20, 22 and 20, and Morrow's 18 and 24. So not great.
One good week away. Put it that way.
Yeah, one good week away. Okay.
Let's get into the awards for week 6.
Okay.
Who wants to start with Gary Basically How High Play of the Week? There was a lot of good options this week, I would say, for both.
There were.
Really?
Remember, we're limiting it to one.
One. So I'm going to give my Gary Basically How High award to one person for multiple decisions, though.
Oh, so I know exactly who you're doing here. I know.
Go to the Reynolds I Race matchup, please.
I thought you were going to go somewhere else.
Yeah, the Reynolds I Race matchup. So it's going to be Irace playing Zay Flowers with
Cooper Rush.
The fuck is his quarterback? Rush.
Cooper Rush. Yeah.
Over Hollywood Brown, or scroll down. There's the other one. Bourne. Kendrick Bourne. With Mac Jones there, Kendrick Bourne gets like 100 something yards. So that was
Hollywood Brown's good too.
Yeah, and Hollywood Brown is his last week before Rasheed Rice is back, so like he got 2 touchdowns. But yeah, so that's my I'll give my Gary Basically How High award to Irace for getting high and playing Zay Flowers over those guys.
Deese, you could say one.
Go ahead, Deese. There's no such here. Say what you got to say.
Go to Clifford.
Go to Clifford's team.
It has to be sitting a healthy Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that.
Oh, that's like the definition of how high plays. Like, you got so high. Clifford got so high, he's like, oh, the Ravens can't run the ball with Derrick Henry.
Like, he's going to be a flex if, like, that's just a wild thing to even
especially with Tony Pollard. I mean, Tony Pollard's not even startable. To start Tony Pollard over Derrick Henry,
and Quentin Junkins.
I mean, Junkins had been kind of hot, though. So I'll give him Junkins, even though I totally agree. But Junkins had been decent. Well, click Tony Pollard.
Morning quarterbacking, he scored 3 points, though. You know what I mean?
No, I know.
And it's compared to Derrick
Tony
Henry.
Pollard really hasn't done much. So
No, he hasn't. Junkins was double digits the last 4 weeks. So, like, again, I'm not a Junkins guy, but
maybe Junkin goes to the flex. You know what I mean? And you put
yeah.
Henry in.
I mean, Derrick Henry has to be starting over both of those guys, both of them, without question.
He has to be in the starting lineup.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. I saw that.
No,
and I was just like, oh my god, he must have tore. He must have got fucking hurt, and
Clifford just got high and fucking made poor decisions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the Reynolds route here for my Gary Basey How I Play the Week. I'm gonna give it to the person the award is named after, Gary Basey himself. First off, starting the Jags D, playing Sam Darnold and Jackson Smith-Njigba, who's right now the top wide receiver duo in the NFL.
Darnold is like the best, one of the best quarterback, like in real life quarterbacking.
He's like top 3.
Yeah.
Last week, I don't know, spending $22 on Hassan Haskins. He's going to split carries, and I said Vidal was the better play, and he still plays Haskins, 2.8 points, nothing. He's probably going to drop him after this week. He probably already did.
Go to the bench.
Haskins is a fucking bum. He's a
$25.
The only reason why he's in the NFL is because he went to Michigan. Literally the only reason. He is a bum. Like 2 yards a carry, like total bum.
And before I get into my slick play of the week, just an honorable mention here. Why is this guy still rostered? Why?
He got baptized.
Why is he still rostered? And why is he starting in our league? Jared,
I fucking suck in fantasy.
I think that he is still a viable player. I do. Trevor Lawrence sucks. I come to that conclusion because I've watched Jaguars games like this year.
That means everyone sucks there.
No, Brian Thomas is good. He just, I don't know. Lawrence sucks. He misses just.
I'm gonna start with my slick. Move on to the slick, and I'm gonna hype this guy up until I play him in 2 weeks. I'm gonna give it to Deese this week. Ooh. Picking up the Raiders defense. I know Tennessee's bad, but they had that big win against Arizona where they came back and they just put up negative
-3 points last week. And I
still picked them up last 3 weeks.
And I still picked them up.
Picked him up on Wednesday?
That's right.
Literally dropped him today. So congrats, Deese. I want you to build up your confidence until I play you in 2 weeks. That would be great.
That's like getting a hooker right there. You just pick her up, use her for the weekend, drop her off.
Yeah, it was a good play.
That confidence is high. Thank you. Appreciate it.
She did her job for the weekend for sure, though. She did.
On to the next. Deese or Reynolds, whoever would like to go.
I got two real quick. Go to Reynolds.
Let's go to Reynolds matchup. Jason Lambs.
It's Reynolds picking up Vidal.
I mean, it's totally Reynolds.
Telling people he was going to go off beforehand. Won it for him. And then I got go to my matchup. I got a lot of talk. In writing on camera too. The receipts, I'm definitely keeping them.
To make a compilation.
I have a presentation at the end of the year when I win.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of noise about the Cleveland defense eating up Aaron Rodgers. Everyone's like, "Oh, you're a fucking idiot. You got Aaron Rodgers." No. I was playing hockey with my little girls, watching my phone. Macy's like, "Dad, get off your phone." Like, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm a fucking asshole." You know what I mean, on my phone. And I'm like, "Babe, Aaron Rodgers is fucking doing fucking work like I said he was gonna do." Once again, the league is wrong. Aaron Rodgers is good. Deese is good. Second best outing for Aaron Rodgers this year after I pick him up.
Just a quick question.
Slick play of the week.
He scored. Go on, Boro.
Do you know the score? Do you know what the score was at halftime of that game?
I don't give a shit.
Aaron Rodgers literally did nothing. I don't know what happened.
Also, he scored 17 points.
Can he go up a little? Go up a little bit. Go up a little bit. On my bye week, on my bad week, 130 points. So
yeah, you could have started Beasley as a quarterback, and you still would have won.
Explain how this is a bye week. That's going to start over these guys. CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. That's your bye week, and that's your bye. CJ's after you buy Aaron Rodgers for. That's what you're worried about.
Let me enjoy this high I'm on. But
Reynolds, go ahead.
It's a shit that you guys gave me, and you go fuck yourselves a little
He
bit.
scored 17 points. That is probably average of all
Average.
30 quarterbacks. Might be.
But he
We'll
threw
see.
like a 98-yard touchdown. Got wild for that.
That was the
I don't
only
think
play
that
that
happened.
probably got him points. Reynolds, go ahead.
A 98-yard touchdown. I don't think that happened.
It
That
was like
wasn't
a
that game.
60-yard. It was like a 60-yard touchdown.
To who? The
DK.
Metcalf one?
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't
whatever.
remember, but
It wasn't 90. I thought it was like 30 yards, but whatever. Because I had that anyway. It doesn't matter.
Maybe 80.
He scored 17 points. You just went on a whole fucking soliloquy there for a guy who scored 17 points. Anyway, and you won by 40. So like it literally didn't even matter. Anyway, moving on. My slick play of the week has to be myself. For Vidal and for honestly for Bam Knight. I saw that I actually thought that because I had fucking Isaiah Davis in my roster, and I saw Sheffer tweeted that Bam Knight was going to start like Sunday morning, and then I'm like, oh shit, thank God I didn't start Isaiah Davis. So I had Jaden Blue on in. Look, scroll down. I had Jaden Blue, I think, who scored 0 points, didn't even get a snap. That I had him on my starting team until like until I don't know, like 11 a.m. Sunday. I saw that Bam. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna play Bam. Bam
well, you
Knight
would
is
have lost
next
that
gen.
game.
So I would have lost that game because of that. So it's the Bam Knight play. Who
Scoring
X
over
Knight
100
Bam
and
Knight.
losing, that sucks so bad.
What?
Scoring over 100 and losing sucks.
Oh yeah,
Sucks
it
so
does.
bad.
It does.
Especially
So
during
yeah, I
bye
give it to
weeks.
myself. So moving on. Yeah, the curb stop of the week
Sorry,
went to
Paul.
Alex. The Derek Vineyard curb stop of
54
the week.
points. Yep.
54 points. So that marks
Two.
back-to-back Geo curb stops. So
Wow. He's on. That's the second
Eric
for
and
the year.
Alex, just Geo brothers,
Oh, okay.
just as a whole, Geo curb stoppings have
All
gone
right.
on. But yeah, one
Let's
each. One each.
before we get into 7 preview and predictions, let's just take a quick glance at the standings.
I'm at
Very different.
32% to make the
Very
playoffs
different
now,
from
huh?
last week. I
You
just
know what I
want to
tried
call
to
out.
do?
Yeah. Go
I
ahead.
tried to do this earlier today. I tried to make my background the like the 9% of me making the playoffs thing. And it just like wasn't I'm like that would be a good background here like this. This what I tried to do. But then like you couldn't even see it like down there. So I tried to zoom in. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. And it didn't work out. So I went back to the space one here. So yeah,
to be
I was
5-1.
9% last
To be
week to
5-1.
being fully back. I mean, I'm one win away from already being in the playoffs. So like we got a lot of season left.
League's wide open. A lot of
Wide
3-3
open.
teams are really bad. Really bad teams.
If
Probably
Paul
some of the
loses
worst.
this week,
Probably
it goes
some of the worst
1-6.
teams I've ever seen in fantasy football before, including 1 or 2 2-4 teams. So
Historically bad, right?
you know what I mean? I've never seen anything like it. The world's never seen anything like it. But it makes me feel good. Makes me feel good.
If the season were to end today, this is how the playoff bracket would line up.
This is stupid.
It would be
This is
Slick.
I mean, fucking. Why do you even have this to look at? Doesn't even
I'm
matter.
just
Stop
bringing it.
wasting our time.
I would, it'd be cool.
Go to the
I'm
preview.
gonna
Stop wasting our
get
time.
another beer.
Yeah,
Is this
wasting our time here.
Are you really doing this right now?
No.
Yeah, we're doing this.
We're going to the preview for next week here. So Slick and Iris, Iris could be in some trouble here. Slick's got a good team. Bijan has been killing it. Well, Slick has Bijan and JSN. He's got Darnold
too.
and JSN. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Slick tried to trade me.
I mean, Iris is going against Tampa Bay. That's gonna be the deciding factor. And Tampa Bay got a Slick hammer. You know what I mean?
It's home mode. That game's going to be like 50-40.
That's Monday night at Detroit.
It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild.
2 Monday night games this week again. Fun fact. So, Iris is Slick. Yeah, I mean, I do think the Lions are going to do work that game.
Starting Hollywood Brown. Look at that.
And Rashee Rice is back this week. Holly Brown is going to do nothing this week. Literally nothing. Like under 5 points, I say. He's got to start. He's got to start Higgins for sure.
What is he doing?
Yeah, he's got to. That's you can't say.
What about Xavier?
Xavier who?
Legit.
No, I'm not. Are you a Leggett guy? I'm not a Leggett guy.
Xavier Leggett.
No.
All right.
I'll
start this off.
Slick by 15.
I'm picking Ice here. Ice to win by 15. I think the Broncos defense just kills Jackson Dart, and they put up like 20 points. And then Goff and Gibbs go off.
So would you say then?
Ice by 15.
Ice by 15. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going Ice.
I'm going. I'm going Slick.
You
by
got Slick
15.
by 15. I got that.
I'm gonna get a beer while you guys keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna take Slick here. I think that the Texans defense is decent, but the JSN and Darnold combo has just been so good. And I mean, I do think that Detroit Monday game is going to shoot out. So this is going to be a close one here. I just think Slick's got a good in that team. So I'm going to Slick by 3. Slick by 3.
You got me. Yeah. You got my pick too.
You know what? I'm taking Ice actually. I'm taking Ice because I think that the Lions are gonna. I think they're gonna show up Monday night and go crazy.
They just lost. Remember, they just lost to Mahomes.
Yeah, in Kansas City. Now they're home in the dome. Like, I think that this is the total, like, Gibbs catches like 2 screens for like 200 yards game. So I'm going to take Ice here by 11. That would be interesting if Ice 3-3 now and Slick 5-1. Like, if he goes 6-1, basically lock
you got my Ice by 15?
Yes, I got your Ice by 15.
And D's pick too?
D's picked Slick by 15. I said Ice by 11. Good matchup. Potential matchup of the week there.
Good
Slick
matchup. This one, I mean, Paul needs a win. We'll say obviously wait for D's for the pick, but
yeah,
I don't know. I don't even know what to do here. What is he doing starting Fields? I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, Fields might get pulled this game. Like he might only play half the game. That's Ramondre sucks, and I mean, Waddle. You're as reported here first on the Elite League Talk pod. Jalen Waddle is going to be a New York Giant. That's happening. He's going to get traded to the Giants over the next. I don't know when, but before the trade deadline. That's the prediction as reported here first. So,
where did you hear that from?
We're gonna say he's gonna be on Miami this week. Cleveland has a good defense, as we said last week. So we said Jefferson. So the Dak Pickens combo, that's the game of the week. Is Dallas against the Commanders? It's like the Sunday like 4:25 game. It's got like a 54 total. All the other games are like the 40s.
Is CD back?
CD is back. CD is back, and and Pickens and everyone's gonna be there. So I don't know why Eric's playing Fields. Like I don't think that's gonna work out. I'm gonna take Paul here. I think Paul gets a win. I'm taking Paul by 8.
Yeah, I'm going Paul as well, actually.
You gonna go Paul as well?
Paul by 13. Paul by 13. Let's go with Paul.
Paul by 13. Okay.
13.
Fucking Deese, man. So you guys at home are listening, I literally told Deese to go get a beer so that he wouldn't have to leave while we were actually doing this. He's like, oh, I'll be fine. I'll be good. And then he disappears and then gets lost on the way back here. So, yeah, the Dallas game, that's going to be a good one for like the Dallas fan. I think McLaurin's going to be back, and then that's, yeah.
Is CD definitely back?
CD is definitely back. Go to my matchup. Fuck these. We'll wait till when he comes back. We'll have him pick a thing here because I have finally CD and Chase here. So CD and Chase and Metcalf is a quite the wide receiver combination. You get fucking lost over there?
Oh, my bad. Macy wanted just me to take her.
You can't leave during work, dude.
That's what we're saying. So
she saw me and she's like, I just want Daddy to go. Yeah.
Pick a matchup here.
Paul versus Eric. Teats, make your prediction. Me and Moore already talked about it, and we're moving on.
Paul, 22.
Paul, 22. Okay, next matchup. Me versus Jared here. So if I could win this matchup, I could be fully back. HN kind of scares me. I think Philly's broken.
It's a Chane.
Is it a Chane? See, it's not. It's HN. So Dobbs and Aston. I don't think Jared's a good team. That's I can't believe I don't know how I'm projecting only 95. Like that doesn't even make sense to me. I'm taking myself to win by 22. Reynolds by 22. This is my 22 this week.
No, yeah, that's definitely not happened this week. Good for you, Jared, for playing a team that sucks ass. I think this week, not generally, but I think this week your team sucks real bad.
My team? Are you
I
talking about me
do.
or Jared?
Reynolds. I'm
Okay.
going Jared by 47.
This has potential to be off by like 100 when I beat Jared by like 50.
I'm
And
going.
then Deese is gonna overtake Reynolds in the standings.
I'm going to go Jared. Jared by 7.
Yeah, I just got your text, bro.
God,
Relax.
you guys are so.
Very low
You guys
scoring
can't
game.
even think for yourselves at all. You're just like, oh, the projections say Jared by 10. I have to
I
pick
mean,
Jared.
Dude,
Vidal,
Joe
Vidal,
Flacco.
Vidal and Bam
Joe
Knight are not going to have a
Flacco.
good.
Did you hear the coach of I forgot his fucking name of Pittsburgh when he heard of the Joe Flacco trade?
Yeah, he's like, why would you trade a guy in division? Dude, Joe Flacco is a good fantasy quarterback, and he has Chase and Higgins.
Click on.
Yeah, he's played one game. What he scored? 19 points. That's better than Rodgers that you were just fucking sucking his dick before about how you picked him up. I picked up
Most of that
Friday.
came in the.
Flacco
Most
was
of that came in
free.
the. Most of that came in the fourth quarter when they're playing prevent
I don't
defense.
give a
But
fuck when it comes. It's what the score at the end of the game is what matters. Doesn't matter when it
all right,
comes.
all right. I don't even
Fuck
want to
him.
pick her. I don't even want to pick a winner in the next matchup.
He's bet me $5. Dude, it's perfect actually. $5 Venmo tomorrow. Rodgers versus Flacco. Whoever has more fantasy points. They play each other tomorrow night. I got Flacco. You get Rodgers straight up.
No,
No,
I don't
okay.
want. I think Rogers sucks. But I will go to Resorts World Casino and play fucking hockey with you again.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a great time. Great time. Once I fucking get my arm fucking figured out,
All
I
right.
think I'll
Let's.
go. I can't go this weekend. Maybe like 2, 3 weeks ago.
Fuck your
Decent Baisley here. Ooh, decent Baisley. The
Oh,
matchup of the
oh,
dead.
oh. What? Yeah, yeah. Look at these projections the last 3
Well,
weeks.
Baisley does.
What happened?
Baisley doesn't have. He
A
didn't. He's
team.
not slotting anyone in there. He's gonna slot probably Keenan Allen in there.
I reached out for
Pacheco.
He's
Baisley to
starting
provide.
Rasheed Rice. That's amazing. That's
Yeah, he's
amazing.
been sitting on Rasheed Rice all season. Finally, he gets it
And
back. Rasheed Rice didn't go off
they
this
are
week.
starting him too.
Yeah, of course they're
Um,
starting him. He's
Yeah,
a
he's the
starter wide
best
receiver.
receiver on their team.
Total
go,
absolute lock on
go,
DraftKings this week. 5,600 Rasheed Rice, 100% of the lineup.
go to my bench real quick.
Go to your bench. Why? Do your bench points count?
No, I just want to mark it a little bit. Charbonnet, Keon Coleman, one of the best receivers on Buffalo. Mark
What did he
Andrews.
do last week? What did he have? What
Anyone
did he have?
Click
wants
Two
that?
Keon
catches?
Coleman. Click
Yeah,
Keon Coleman.
he's doing really good this
Keith,
year.
what's 2 plus 6? What's the math on that? 2 plus 6 plus 6. Let me get
I'm
a math.
marking him, motherfucker.
What? Oh, you're marking him?
Um, yeah,
I got a different
when's
marking
go
firm.
go down a little bit. Go down a little bit.
Dees, just no. We're gonna move here. Dees, you pick your pick here.
All right.
Man, if
Going with.
Baisley beats Deese this week, I mean Deese's team, like literally Dowdle and Swift are not going to do well. Dowdle gets to face the Jets this week, so he might.
If
I
I'm
like Bill.
Baisley,
I might.
Chuba's back.
Chuba is back.
Chuba's back. Go down a little bit. Do I put someone else in there? I don't have anyone else.
just you can look at your team answer. Just pick. I know you're gonna pick yourself.
I'm gonna pick myself.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go by a lot though. 50.
Deese by 50. Huh? I mean, Baisley's been scoring 60 points. If 60-point Baisley scores 60 points, and 70-point Deese scores 70 points.
I think this is gonna put the nail in the coffin for Team Beasley for the season. That's where we're at.
Is this loser goes home matchup? Is that what you're saying?
I think whoever loses matchup's done.
Yeah.
Done.
Don't even
Done.
look the rest of the year.
Done.
I'm gonna go Deesk is gonna win by 10.
Deese by 10.
Deesk is gonna ride high into our matchup in 2 weeks, and then I'm just gonna stomp his ass.
I'm taking Baisley. I'm taking Baisley.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Win by 10.
Love it.
I don't think.
By 10 too. You
Baisley 10.
You bitch.
Why?
I think that's a gay number.
Baisley by 17. That's all I'll take. Baisley by 17.
All right.
So I think Rasheed Rice scores 2 touchdowns this week. Deese's team sucks. Like,
How about that meme? How about that meme in the group chat?
That was a good one.
Wild. That was a wild one.
It was a wild one.
Clifford versus Greeley.
Clifford first Gruda here. Another potential. I mean, there's so many 2-4, 3-3 teams. It doesn't even fucking matter at this point.
Yeah, no, and momentum going in here is
Clifford's team is in
not on Clifford's side
bad
right
shape.
now. Real bad, real bad. Go down.
Greeley's team is good, actually.
Go to the
Greeley's
bench.
team is real good.
Starting Chuba Hubbard, yeah, okay.
Garrett Wilson's out. Bucky Irving
still gonna be out.
He's out.
Shakir on bye.
Josh Reynolds.
Clifford's in trouble.
Greeley's
in trouble.
I think Clifford. So. I think Clifford's in bigger trouble.
Clifford, I don't think Greeley's in that much trouble for this matchup here.
Junkins actually might be worked this week.
Besides the Chuba Hubbard play,
I think Greeley should get rid of Chuba before this matchup.
His name is Chuba Hubbard, just so we're all clear. Is Chuba Hubbard.
This is my 22 play of the week. Greeley by 22.
Greeley by 22, huh? Greeley by 22.
I think Greeley by 19.
Greeley by 19. You know what? I'm going to pick Greeley also. I think Greeley's got a good team here. Clifford might be in trouble with a loss here, and then his Ibuka's now out for a little while. I'm taking Greeley by 14. That's a consensus pick there, and
consensus.
I don't think
usually happens
score over 100.
I'll make this one quick. Fraud Park versus Geo. Geo is back.
Geo team.
The Colts.
I would say top three. He's gonna fuck up Park this week. I would say he's gonna beat Park. I don't think it's be as bad as we think. I think it's be 15.
This is my 22 of the week. Geo by 22.
Yeah, I'm going Geo by 29.
This should be a no doubt about it. Park about to be 2-5, and
no doubt. We're all within 30 points. I feel like that's close. That's close, respectively.
And then we're gonna finish off with the matchup of the week: 2 5-1 teams. Me versus Jim.
This is the matchup of the week. Probably two of the lowest projected teams.
I said it this week.
I was more of 5-1 with Bryce Young.
I said it this week. Lamar, and guess what? I said if I go 1-1 when Lamar's out, and I've been 2-0.
He's gonna be out longer.
You should be back on vacation.
Lamar's coming back. Lamar's coming back in 2 weeks when I play Deese, and he's gonna put up 40 against Deese. I can't wait.
That might kill Deese at that point too.
Yeah, I might kill him. That would be Lamar's.
Bryce Young's playing the Jets. That's the best matchup on in all football right now.
Nice guys, thanks, bro. I think Jim's gonna win here.
Okay.
By much closer than these stupid ass projections. I'm gonna go Jim by.
Jim's running back situation is pretty good.
Yeah, I think Jim's gonna win by 47.
47.
Now I'm looking at it. Does Jim have the worst running back room in the league? I don't even think it's close, to be honest.
It might be worse than mine. And mine's pretty bad.
It is.
I mean, the starting of Warren and Gainwell is like starting Sanchez and Tebow.
Yeah.
That's exactly what that is. Like you're literally starting two guys that play one position on one team, and they're not even that good.
Look, my team. I'll send a trade for sure.
I guess they're playing the Bengals, or no, they're playing the Browns, right? Yeah, they're playing the Browns. No, is it?
They're playing Cincinnati tomorrow.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's the Thursday night game. So I mean, Cincy's got a terrible defense, but I mean, I don't know. I don't see how that works out.
And Kevin Gainwell can score a couple.
Josh Jacobs.
First time all season I'm doing it. I'm taking Morrow to win this by 28. I think Jim is a totally fraudulent team. He's going to be like, he's going to score like 80 points this week.
I think they're both frauds.
Keandre Miller is a fraud too.
I think they're both fraud teams. I think one of them might make the playoffs, but I think they're both frauds.
Jim will probably make the playoffs. I don't know about Morrow. I think Morrow wins this week and then loses out and misses the playoffs. Lose out 7 in a row and finish 6 and 8, and then you missed the playoffs.
Probably
that's
the prediction.
Myself here by 18, and then I go into the week where Mike Evans comes back fully healthy. Everyone's healthy. Lamar's back, and then Lamar just kills these. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Lamar's back after this week. Or no, Mike Evans is back this week. I mean, and Lamar's
Mike Evans, not Lamar. Lamar, no timetable.
Lamar, they actually see they're on a bye. That's why they rested him, Dees.
Yes.
And then estimated return is 2 weeks versus Chicago against the
Nah.
Eagles. Can't wait. Yes.
It's against Chicago too. Wow.
Yeah, Deese is in trouble.
Okay. All right. That concludes the preview for next week. We shall see how we make out. Me and Dees are tied, and Moore's down 6 games. As just to
Correct.
recap, where we're at here.
That's okay.
So
Lots of change.
the guy that's down six games talking shit.
He's voicing his opinion.
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
I mean, I'm 5-1.
Keep going.
Okay.
5-1.
Listener questions of the week. Let's go here. Ready?
This week?
As predicted by one pod host, Iris is now 500. Will he ever go 500 again in the next 2 years?
Oh wow.
Dees, you wanna go first there?
Did I? Can you go back to the script, the records here? Did I project he was going to win?
3.
Did I project he was going to win this week?
You did not.
No.
You did not.
So yeah, no. Yeah, not good.
Race is in trouble.
Not looking good.
I mean, if he loses a slick this week, his chances of getting over 500 are in trouble. Okay. Next question. Was there truth in Jim's words when he stated that he faced the worst team in the league this week? And why does Baisley play this game completely different than everyone else? There's 2-part question there that have to go with each other. So, Baisley's team is terrible. He's got a bunch of bums. He's been sitting on sheet right, so he probably gets to play him now. But I mean, he scored like 60 points, like 2 or 3 the last couple of weeks. Not great. Dees, can you pay attention for 5 minutes?
I'm sorry.
The whole point is to draft a team that you want to, most of your season, not to trade them away by week 3, which Baisley does constantly every year. So I don't know why he does it. It clearly has been working. So maybe he should try to draft a team that could last him. That's just, maybe a good idea to start.
I reached out for Baisley for comment regarding the status of his team. And he wanted to provide a comment to the pod, and it said that he's upset that he keeps getting unlucky and thinks that his team is good, but he faces bad luck. That is what's going on. So I told him that was an on-the-record statement and that your team's not unlucky. You have a bunch of bums on your team. So
that is, yes, that's probably right.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I priority text message right now. Didn't hear the question. Move on to the next one. Let's go.
I mean, you got like 4 more minutes. Just turn. You'll survive here. So is Big Bush Alex the real contender for the Geo Brothers this year, or will Eric save the bank strategy pay off for him later in the season? So I believe that Eric still hasn't spent any money.
I heard Bush.
He still has all his gold.
Hold on. What was the second part? Because it might not be.
You are fucking bad at that.
Might not be the biggest Bush in the league, but go ahead.
Will Eric's save the bank strategy pay off for him later this year?
Alex is the superior brother at the moment, I would say. Eric started off great, and then he had the big week a couple weeks ago. But Alex is on track right now.
I think Alex might be not the best team right now, but I think in the long run, it's probably one of the best teams going in the playoffs.
Thank you for your opinion. Next question. Kamala Harris, who's been known to be an avid fantasy football player, imagine her as president right now. How do you think the world would look? Dees, we'll go to you on that one.
Playing fantasy football.
Thank you, Iris.
Good question, Iris.
I mean, how
not good. Not good.
How deep do you want me to get in? Let's set some parameters.
Next question. Just kind of a spin-off of that one. Next question. How many local activist Facebook groups is Dees currently a member of? No.
I mean, Clark's Island Community Uncensored, Carmel Uncensored.
Young Republicans.
I talk so much shit. I love it. Sandals.
Next question.
Sandals down in the Caribbean. I'm part of them, and I just talk shit there. Love it. I'm a little troll. I'm troll. I'm a little fucking troll.
With your real name, good. It's
but with facts though.
Okay, next question.
Next question.
Seriously, how good is it going to be to look back at all the nonsense as Moro is saying when he doesn't become champion again? So Moro, the pressure is on you to win a title. That's another listener question that I just came up with. That's actually next follow up here. It says, how much pressure is on Moro to win the title this year? That's another one that just came to my mind.
There's
It's not going to happen. It's not going to
there's a
happen,
ton of
but it's the
pressure.
most pressure in the world. I mean, imagine Mia Reynolds wins again this year. How can we take a peasant that hasn't won yet? You know, I mean, seriously, with the decision.
Yeah, why would you listen to someone who doesn't know anything? Clearly,
I'm just thinking out loud here. But yeah, go ahead.
All I could say is when it happens, just I would probably leave the group chat just because the amount of fury that would be said.
Are we doing like a fucking bar crawl if you win?
I would just kick her out.
There might be stuff sent to people's houses. We'll see what happens, but we'll get there.
It might happen at some point. It might be awesome, but it's never gonna.
I mean, maybe in theory, it has to happen one time in life, right? I don't know.
I would compare it to peace in the Middle East. No one ever thought it would happen. Right? It happened, but it might happen a long time from now because it's kind of like still the first decade of our league. We still got some time. We got some.
And how long have the wars been going on in the Middle East? So it's gonna take that long, right?
It should have happened a couple years ago, but it is what it is.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
We're moved on. I'm on the future. I'm 5-1. So I'm on a good start to making the playoffs once again.
Next question. Jim's actually your rival because that's who ended up winning that year, right? That had the asterisks.
It does.
Next question. When are we going to talk about the fact? When are we going to talk about the real fact that Reynolds can go from champion to last place this year? So to this listener, I'm not in last place. I'm actually in like 8th place or 9th place.
Paul's in last place. Yeah.
Paul's in last place. Yeah, last place Paul is in last place.
If Reynolds loses this week,
real world experience right here. My work league, I won it last year. I'm in last place right now. But I'm confident.
Didn't see it happening.
Yeah, didn't see it happening. But winners, they go down for a little bit. Got to regroup. You go back up top. It's all good.
Wait a few more weeks.
Next question. Next question. Who is guaranteed to not make the playoffs? So as of right now, there's got to be a couple guaranteed to not.
Honestly,
so Paul, Baisley,
if Paul wins. Say Baisley and Clifford at 3-3. If Paul wins a few games, he has points. Points gets you the tiebreaker. Baisley and Clifford don't have points, so that's what I would say.
Dees, who is your guarantee to not make? Dees.
Baisley. Baisley.
After this week, after you
Baisley's not making it.
What about Irene?
Making it. I don't think he's gonna make it, but for sure Baisley's definitely not making it.
Okay, two more. Are we ready? Are we really gonna have our 2030 draft party at the Riviera of Gaza? So I guess Trump's gonna build a Riviera in Gaza, and maybe we could travel for our 20. Now that there is peace, I mean, Deesh, you're up on the topic. Is there peace in the Middle East that Trump's gonna build a Riviera there?
I mean, what did he say? 2030.
2030.
Nah.
Okay, last question.
We'll stick to upstate.
Will Slick blow his big ball load too early and come up short again this year, or will we finally see a new champion this year? So pressure's on Slick too. I think Morrow and Slick have the most pressure right now of historical regular season teams that don't have a title, right?
I would think Park's probably in there too. Park's got to be in there.
But Park is there's no pressure on Park to win.
No, Park sucks. Park
scored like the playoffs as a 6 seed.
Park scored 30 points. He's dead.
He's gonna make the playoffs at 6 seed and lose the first round. So that's just what Park does every year. So
fair.
That's it for listener questions of the week.
All right.
Couple didn't make it through the screening process. I'll say that.
The listener
to make current events, not football events. I'll say.
That's some damn good AI screening. Let me tell
Yeah, it
you,
is.
we bought that good software,
Yeah,
boy.
we bought the
We
good
bought that
software
good
because
software,
we
boy.
don't want to get flagged anywhere. So
Hey, and if
That's
if you're
right.
a listener,
That's right. You know, that's right. If you're listening and you want to sponsor your company, just to let you know, we bought some real good software, boy.
thank you, Dave. And if you're a listener who doesn't have our number, who can't get the listener question in, just post a comment on our page, and we'll
comment,
try,
like, and subscribe.
we'll
A
try to
lot of
add
people,
it.
a lot of people commented lately.
But thank you all, and we'll see you next week for episode 7. So goodbye, everyone.